that the judges won't do anything about. All right. With that being said, we're back up. Resolutions are done. I think we got them. Oh, nope. These ones are few. That one. All right, hold on a sec, Ernie. We're just making sure we got all the resolutions done. Okay. Resolutions are taken care of. Signatures. Signature only Bannock County Health Fair food truck invitation and letters requesting tax cancellation. Oh, hold on. There was this one too. This is the alcohol license one.
Okay.
And then I didn't see a food truck.
Yeah, it was in that last batch I handed you.
Did I just put it? Do you have a motion to approve that? The letters and the food truck invitation. Do you want to give that?
Letters.
Well, it's just letters of tax cancellation and food truck.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the letters of tax cancellation and the food truck form as presented.
There is a motion on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Next up, we have. Do we have Board of Ambulance?
No,
I didn't see anything.
I did not see anything.
but I have, due to Tyler and the shortened time frame for getting claims put together.
It's okay.
I have the commission report for, and these are the ones that are different.
Okay.
So that one's easy to read, that one's Badger. This is your next one. This one is a little more difficult to read. This is a work in progress.
Okay.
So we have, this gives you the vendor we're paying, but it doesn't give you any detail of what we're paying. So we're going to, until we get this worked out, provide you this list, which gives you the details of what's purchased. So here's your vendor. It's just for service.
Gotcha.
Here's your signature page. So I don't know how you would like to do that. On this commission report that you have, there is mostly utilities, and then we have the Ivy Medical contract, which is what bumps the dollar amount up. Ivy Medical, I believe, was $85,000.
Okay.
The rest of it's just utilities. On the credit card commission report, however, we did have a few hiccups.
Okay.
We had a handful of invoices or purchases that had not been turned in to our office. We communicated with Shanda on them, but we also had a $499 charge, which we started working with Shanda the middle of September on what that was. As of Friday, she still did not know, but what we think it is a membership to Amazon.
Okay.
So we coded that to you guys. I'm assuming she's going to continue to follow up. We probably need to have some discussions on how the Amazon account is working.
Yes.
Because it's not.
Okay.
The Amazon account is not working?
Well, us getting the documentation we need is not working.
Okay.
Meaning somebody buys stuff, they don't send you like the receipt or
Yep.
the detail behind the transaction? Okay.
So we started working on getting purchases for September 2nd on September 16th. And some of it we didn't get
How many
until.
people have access?
Right.
Daryl,
Yeah.
I don't see this on the agenda.
Okay. Let's.
Well, this is on the.
Yeah, it's on the
credit
claim
card
side. There's a
purchases.
claim that.
And we'll talk further. I just wanted you guys to know that that $499 charge,
That doesn't make sense for
we
them.
think
I'm looking
that's,
at the agenda on the internet,
Uh huh.
and I don't see claims.
Oh wow.
yeah, it is. I printed it off. I printed mine off and it shows.
Is that from the internet?
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
on the website, and I don't see it, so that's all.
Let me check.
Refresh your page.
I'm going in with the
I've
new
had
one.
to refresh my
Yeah.
page
I'll
before,
go in.
but
I'll go
I-
in and look right now.
I literally printed this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No. Yep. Let's check.
Absolutely.
It's easier to check than pull a school district 25. But a bunch.
We're not the school board.
Hold on a
So-
sec, it's loading.
That $4.99 you may or may not,
Okay.
if we have to pay it.
Well, we need to
If
have a
it's
conversation
inaccurate,
then
we'll get it back.
of who all has access to that and what all is going on, and
So
that's
that, yeah.
Memorandum authorizing for accounts payable, cardholder user manual checks.
no, it shows it. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Ernie, I just pulled the agenda off the internet and it's good. It might not update. If you downloaded it last week, if you looked at it at all last week or before they made the changes, your computer won't refresh it.
Okay.
The only question I had on this was, we had budgeted for Bannock development, and I didn't see that in here on like the annual one,
They
or,
normally submit us an invoice for payment on that.
okay.
So we can either add it,
I-
or we can have
I
them
just
just invoice us.
didn't know what the process was for that.
Those are, so what I just handed Jeff is the recurrings. Those are the
Right.
ones where we get the pre-authorization for, and it's not an all-inclusive of those donations and contributions that we make.
Okay.
Those are just the easier one. There's a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, and annual.
Are we
So there's
signing
4 different
each page of
pages.
these in?
Yep.
Okay.
That gives us the authority, instead of having an invoice to process from, that gives us the authority to process it, and then, of course, you will still sign the commission report.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you drive down Center Street? See all the broken trees? They're everywhere up in my neighborhood. All right. Yeah, they're, yeah. And then while you're doing that, this other signature for the tax cancellations, they didn't put a stamping block to sign on, just sign on the bottom of the,
And I have one set of approval form that I didn't get down to your office.
that's for, I'll take that out. If you just want, that's the bottom of the tax cancellations. They didn't bother to put that on there.
Which for that?
We'll work on that. Okay.
Okay, tax cancellations are done.
Ernie, did you have anything on commissioners' reports or anything like that?
No.
Licensing
Okay.
is done.
When you get to it.
Salary rate approval form.
I don't think we are yet. Oh,
Okay,
did you
yeah,
say
we
salary
can,
rate
yeah, we go
approval?
ahead and hit it. We're there. And Jeff, did you get this one signed?
No, not yet.
I keep handing him stuff.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I got it coming up from both
I
directions
know.
today.
And
struggling.
I'm like, I'm not as efficient as Ernie at this because I don't practice it very well, so.
We miss you, Ernie.
Yeah. I'm not used to paper. If it's not on the computer, it's just foreign.
Well, I thought I was gonna miss the phasing, so.
Oh, you're good. All right. We don't, I would call for a motion for the consent agenda then.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the consent agenda as presented and discussed.
There is a motion on the floor. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye. Just the minutes.
The consent agenda has been approved. With that being said, that will be the end of business. Does anybody else have anything before we go off and we're done? With that being said, I will adjourn the meeting with unanimous consent, and I will